What's for dinner tonight? Hello people, I'm going to try to show you some dinners that we're having for the next about a week. And let's start tonight. We're doing chicken legs. I got these chicken legs from Costco recently, a couple months ago. They were in my freezer. I paid $11 for this amount of chicken legs. I think I'm gonna put a little olive oil on my hands and salt and pepper them. I don't know why the olive oil, I just feel like trying it. What do you think, Eli?
Awesome.
$3.50 for about an hour. I'll show you the result and what else I come up with for side dishes, because I'm not sure yet. All right, the chicken's done. It looks good, it smells good. These kids are hungry just thinking about it. And I got distracted about the side dish, totally forgot because I was doing another project, but I found that we had some leftovers. This is rice, sausage, beans, and tomatoes. It was a leftover meal. We had some leftover because I think a lot of our big kids were gone and I didn't know it the night I made it. Then we put it in our garage fridge. Big mistake when we don't put leftovers in our house fridge, in the house fridge. Sometimes we forget about them, which is not cool. So we're gonna have this as our side. It's double meat, which we never do, but that's okay. I also have some green beans left over from a couple nights ago that we had baked, and so I'm gonna mix those with the rice. Most of my kids will be fine with this as a side dish. Gonna warm it up. The beans were really good, so they'll like it. We'll make it new, and it'll work alongside the chicken just fine. Moral of today's dinner story is use what you got before it goes bad. Here are some of the little kids' plates. We got the rice, it's very good. Too bad I didn't show you that meal. And there's some clabber on top, or like curds, which is a good way to get some healthy stuff in, yes, too. So a lot of my kids will eat 2, most of them.
We'll eat like 5.
What's for dinner tonight? We made pizza dough several days ago. When I was making bread, we just rolled some of it out, the first pizza, and it made a huge pan. It was with our freshly ground flour. We did some tomato sauce, spices.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry, hit the
Oh, sorry. Tomato sauce, spices, cream cheese even.
Can I make the pizza?
Yeah. You can help, yes. And I don't have mozzarella cheese right now. I'm just using our raw milk cheese. We're trying to do every Friday night. So it's Friday night tonight, and then maybe next Friday I'll make some fresh mozzarella. That was my plan today, just didn't happen. We're gonna get some cheese. We have pepperoni today. It's gonna be pepperoni pizzas and cheese pizzas. And we'll do 4 of these. Do you guys like pizza?
Yeah.
Do you approve? We brought the dough and a rolling pin. I didn't have one of those out here. And the pepperoni out to the property. We had everything else out here. And we're not staying here tonight, but it was a nice, beautiful day. The kids are riding 4-wheelers. So we thought, oh, let's just do dinner out here. If I had to make the dough tonight, it would not have been easy to do dinner out here. But because that was done, it helped a lot. It's always helpful, even if you just do a little part of dinner ahead. All right, we're picking a pepperoni here. Some people are hungry.
I love pepperoni.
And Belle made cream cheese brownies for dessert. I think it's National Cream Cheese Brownie Day. Right?
Yeah.
All right, what's for dinner today?
What's the mashed potatoes? My favorite.
Is it your favorite? I got some ribs, and then we got some beef ribs here. It was about a 6-hour slow cook, very, very slow on the smoker. So, and then we got what, Hope?
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes with bacon bits and cheese. And then we got some broccoli over here. I think all the kids are eager for dinner tonight.
What? Yeah.
How did it turn out? Guys, I haven't even hardly tried it yet. Oh, good. All right.
10 out of 10.
Karibu, karibu.
Okay, we're continuing what's for dinner tonight. We had yesterday a Super Bowl party. I showed it, but I did not talk because we had friends over. It was kind of a last minute deal. I didn't want to shop. I just didn't really have time to, and I just wanted to make stuff we had. So I ended up making sandwiches. Belle made a nacho cheese dip. What do you think about that recipe, Belle?
Cheese on milk on butter, so I mean,
Yeah. We added some rotel to it. We had a lot of homemade cookies. Our friends brought some wings and homemade pretzels. Those were really good. And so they brought some drinks too. So we just kind of pulled together and made it happen. That was good. Now tonight, Solo's making a fast convenience food. And I'm gonna show you what he's doing.
Hey guys.
He's making Kenyan food.
Yeah. So this is actually, when it's made the right way, was one of my favorite dishes growing up. But it takes a lot of hard work to do it the right way. So I'm figuring out, it's just pilau, it's a beef pilau. A lot of cultures I know have some kind of version of pilau. It's a rice dish, but we'll see. I cheat a little bit here, try to kind of use a quick, convenient way. I'll try to show you.
We have been working on making it the very, very fastest. Our kids love this dish, even when we do the shortcuts and do the fast version. Don't you think?
I think so, yeah. They
do
do eat it, yep.
So, and it's one way we found we can use some of our canned beef to make it very, very fast. So a lot of times we've done this on Sunday after church just to make a super quick meal when we come home very hungry. Okay, Solo just picked me up. I was standing up there on the stool and he carried me around the kitchen way up high. I found out that it's not too dirty on top of our fridge. That's good. It scared me half to death. Okay, what did you put in here?
It's just rice, salt.
I know, 2 cups, 4 cups?
I did 4 cups.
4 cups of white rice, 4 cups of water.
About 3.5 cups of water. This is pilau masala. It's pre-made. You can make the same thing. The ingredients are just cumin seeds, black pepper, cinnamon, cardamom, cloves. Basically, those are the ingredients. There's some people, even in my family, that like to kind of grind the thing, get it all clean. I like it all done. You can even get it on my Amazon, but most of the time we get them from Kenya. But I noticed Amazon sells them as well.
Okay, I'll link it if you guys want to check it out.
Here's how I started cheating. The pilau, they all mix. There's like a process of how you really cook it. So what I've learned to do is to make it quick. It's not perfect, but you get a little bit of what a pilau would taste like. Is that I'll make a rice on a pressure cooker, do all the mix and the cook, pre-cooked meat and all that on a bowl, and then make it like fried rice. So I'll mix it in. Okay. So I'm putting in some of the flavors on the rice. I did some salt over there, and here it's just a little bit, just so it would have that same flavor. But again, the most of the sauce will be in the meat and the onions and garlic and stuff that I'm gonna make. And then, by the time I'm done preparing that, I can move the rice on and mix it up as people make fried rice. Okay. So, and then I'll get my quick and easy, fast
taste of home.
Yeah, just a quick fix. Not quite the real way, but it does work.
Here's what we're using. We've got ginger paste. I get this from Amazon. We got tomato paste. We've got garlic. I freeze this in cubes with olive oil. We've got rotel. He put butter in the rice. This is our canned stewed beef. This is about he was going to put butter in rice. This is about 2 pounds of beef. Sometimes we use 4, but we only had 1 jar in there right now. And the masala. And the cilantro, I assume. Oh, she bought parsley. You! It was you!
Oh, it was Micah. It was Micah.
Oh, somebody stuck it in there. Are they all parsley?
Yep.
No.
Italian parsley.
Well, that's sad.
Well,
what are we gonna do with all this parsley?
We'll make Italian rice pilaf. That's Greek, right? Close to Mediterranean.
Oh, bummer.
Ooh, and an onion too, of course. Always an onion.
Always an onion. How many kisses do you need? 5 or 4?
How many items did you pull out of her clothes when you got home?
Oh, you know, this one, she didn't have too many because she has holes here. PJ's retain more. She has more retained earnings. It's in and out. Okay, eat some banana and a drink.
Okay, you have been frying onions over here.
Yeah, making it golden brown.
In coconut oil?
Well, yeah, you can use any oil that you like. I use coconut oil. I know some people don't care for coconut oil.
We have lard too you can use next time.
I could do that, yeah. So you can use any oil.
Okay, I got distracted. What did you add while I was gone?
I added the rotel with all the different tomatoes and a small thing of crushed tomatoes.
Oh yeah, this size?
Yeah.
It's like 14 ounces. What's next?
So I've added the meat and then I'm gonna put garlic and ginger. I just put some ginger in. A lot of you know that it's just pointless to ask for a recipe because I just eyeball everything. One of these days I might get a kid to do one of their school projects is to create a recipe.
So he ended up using a can of stewed beef and ground beef.
Yep. And this does lots and lots of ginger.
Garlic
and ginger. Yeah, I just did some ginger there.
Oh,
one spoon, one like tablespoon. And I did some garlic.
Smelling good. Desi said it smells bad. I think it's that ginger she's smelling.
With the pilau masala, here is where I get really generous on it. This is where the flavor is and it changes how the house smells right away. And to me, it reminds me of I forgot to have family bring me more. And they're coming from Kenya.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, they asked me, what can I get you? But I think I might have a bunch here.
We can order it on Amazon, remember?
I know,
you just said that out loud.
It's better when you say it came from Kenya.
It's snowing today in the night.
In the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's all ready. She's waiting for the snow that's supposed to be here. What about the coat? Oh, did you find another one?
Yeah, I have a couple more. I just thought I should have gotten more. I should have been stocked up a little bit more. No, I salted it. There was very little salt in here before he's telling me, oh, that's too much. No, it's not.
It's like you've been on YouTube before.
I've been on YouTube before. Yeah. And then last but not least, before we mix in the rice, I'll get my tomato paste. Again, this is not the way pilau is normally made. This is just a quickest way I've come to find to get that flavor. Now I combine the two.
That pot's not gonna hold that.
I believe in miracles.
I believe in miracles. All right, you were right. It fit. Looks good. We made a good mess. You know it's a good meal. Thanks for cooking tonight, Solo.
Yeah.
He told me to try it out. Are you gonna get the parsley in it?
I don't know. I'm missing cilantro, guys, but it's alright.
Oh man. Really good. If we're using fresh meat, like meat from the freezer that we thawed and cooked, we've done it with stewed beef or ground beef. It's good both ways. But the canned beef works out very well too. Good meal, thank you. A lot of our kids like it with sour cream on top or something like that as well.
Yep.
Solo just reminded me that a lot of them, including myself, love it with salsa and sour cream on top. And salsa is like, it's a shortcut for something that Kenyans put on top of theirs, which is basically
kachumbari.
It's called kachumbari, but
like, it's like more mixed. It's closer to the same ingredients that
pico de gallo.
Yeah, of pico de gallo, but just different measures.
Yeah.
But a lot of the same.
So tomatoes, onions, cilantro, lime.
Lime is also good on it, so.
So yeah, that's how you can make it very fancy and taste very good. All right, this is the last in this What's for Dinner series. I got some lard cooking in here and I'm gonna make up a quick pasta that is goat cheese pasta. I've done several different versions of this before. I love goat cheese and it's fun to find ways to use it rather. I'm gonna throw in this whole chopped onion in the lard that is just melting here and some garlic, and then I'm gonna cook up, I thought 4 pounds of beef, but I think I'm just gonna use 3. We'll cook that up together and I'll check back in. Okay, I accidentally spaced off and put all 4 pounds and I don't even know what I was thinking. That's a couple of garlic cubes too. My meat-eating children and husband will be very happy that I put in 4. This meal is really fast and easy, but I need to get my pasta water boiling.
Okay, this is the ball. I don't know where I'm going. I went this way.
The meat is looking good, smelling good. Garlic onion with it. I got some water boiling. I'm gonna do penne noodles, whole wheat. Then I'm gonna do a mixture in the meat of crushed tomatoes and tomato sauce. So I think I'll do 3 cans of crushed, 3 cans of tomato sauce, see if that is enough. Luka's helping me here. We put Italian seasoning. Actually, I just only did 2 of the crushed tomatoes, 3 tomato sauce. It looks about right now. Bunch of salt, Italian seasoning. And I didn't turn my water on. Smooth move there. We're going to just throw in that goat cheese after it simmers a little bit. We've used a little bit of this goat cheese. This is from December. What? End of December. Oh! Just splashed it in. Bruh. The goat cheese just gives it a really unique flavor. I don't think all my kids love goat cheese plain, but they all love it in this red sauce. So if you don't like goat cheese, you might not like this, but it does give it just a really unique twist. I've done it also with ground sausage instead of ground beef, and it was also good. Come on, water, boil. Okay, here's the final product on some whole wheat noodles with a little Parmesan cheese on top. Okay, pickiest eater test. Are you the pickiest in the house?
I think so.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. Mostly up. All the way.
Thumbs up when you're carrying a bowl.
There we go. Hopefully this video gave you some ideas. I would love to know what you're having for dinner tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.